Good day everyone. This is R. Kalaivani working as Assistant Professor in Department of Information Technology, Madurai Sivakasi Nadas, Pioneer Meenakshi Women's College. Through this video, we are going to discuss about JavaScript date functions, that is date functions provided by the date object. JavaScript's date object provides methods for date and time manipulation. Date object provides different types of methods which is used to manipulate the information related to the date and time according to your system timing as well as in the another type. There are two ways we can do this operations, either in a computer's local time zone or as per the World Time Standards Coordinated Universal Time, which was abbreviated as UTC, formerly called as a Greenwich Mean Time. So, as per the local time zone, whatever the time zone you set in your system or laptop, whatever it is, whether it can be an Indian time zone, US time zone, UK time zone, whatever it is, in that way we can manipulate the information. Otherwise, as per the Greenwich Mean Time, that is an Coordinated Universal Time. These are the two ways we can manipulate the informations using the different methods of a data object. In the next slide, we will discuss about various methods provided by the data object. The first method is getDate. The another way for calculate the universal time is getUTC_date. So, these are the two methods which is used to retrieve a date from your system. Usually, this method will return the values from 1 to 31 that represents the day of the month. For example, in January, March, May, etc., there are 31 days. So, at that time, the value can be between 1 to 31. In the month of February, in the normal year, it will be a 28 days. In the leap year, it will be 29 days. So, the value will be any one of this between these range. 1 to 31 or 1 to 30 or 1 to 28 or 1 to 29. This getDate method will returns you the day of the month. GetUTC_date will return the day of a month as per the worldwide date, common UTC date. The second method is getDay or getUTC_day. We can use either two of these methods which will return the day of the week. Each week consists of 7 days. So, from the Sunday to Saturday, it will return a value from 0 to 6. Sunday returns a value. If it is a Sunday in your system, it will return the 0. If it is a Monday, it will return 1. If it is a Tuesday, it will return 2. Likewise, it will return until the answer up to 6. GetUTC_day is a method which will returns the day as per the worldwide date, UTC date. Okay. Next one, third method is an getFullYear or getUTC_fullYear. These two methods will return the 4 digits of a year. For example, if you are running this method on a current date, it will return us with the result 2023. Next, fourth method is getHours or getUTC_hours. We can use these two methods to retrieve the hour set in your system or the hour as per the UTC system. It will return a value from the 0 to 23. Each day is consist of 24 hours. So, it will return the 0 to 23. If it is a morning 3 p.m. means it will return you with a 2. If it is an evening 3 p.m. means it will return you with a 14. In this way, we will get an answer for this method getHours and getUTC_hours. Next method, fifth method is getMilliseconds or getUTC_milliseconds. GetMilliseconds, it is used to return the value of the current millisecond. Each second is made up of 1000 milliseconds, 0 to 999. So, whatever the time currently we are in, that millisecond will be returned to us. Usually we are going to get the value between 0 to 999. Get milliseconds will return the milliseconds as per your system time, local system time. Get UTC milliseconds will return the values as per the worldwide system. Get minutes and get UTC minutes. So, get minutes, get UTC minutes. Get minutes will return you the minutes as per your system, what minute we are currently in. The values will be between 0 to 59. Since every minute is made up of 60 seconds, we are going to receive the answer in between 0 to 59 as per the normal, as per your system timing. Normal get minutes will return you this value. Get UTC minutes will return the same value 0 to 59, but as per the UTC time. Next method is get month and get UTC month. So, get month method is used to return the current month or month set in your system. The answer will be from 0 to 11. Since there are 12 months in a year, January is going to represent it as 0. February is going to represent it as 1, March it is going to be represented as 2, likewise till December will be represented as 11. So, you will receive the result in between 0 to 11. If I am running this viewing the date today means as per today means I will get a September as a month for my result for the get month. This get UTC month will return the month as per the global worldwide what is the time set. Next method is get seconds. So, this is also similar to your get minutes method. This is going to return you a second, in which second we are existing now as per our system, get normal seconds. So, the value can be from 0 to 59. The results can be from the 0 to 59. Get UTC seconds will return you the seconds as per the worldwide timing. Both of the methods will return the same value. The results for that method will not change. For example, for get minutes and get seconds, we are going to get an answer in between 0 to 59 only, but that will be differ from the get minute or get UTC minute, because get minute maybe depends upon the time what frame you set in your system. It can be a UK time, it can be US time, it can be Indian time. Whatever it is you set in the time, that as per that format you are going to get the result. Get UTC time will be the same for the all the users throughout the world, because the world time will be this common. Greenwich Mean Time is going to be common. We are going to get the same result from which area we are going to view the results. Next comes your get time. So, get time method will return you an total time, whatever the complete format you set in your system. For example, here this my system will be of purchased in 1970 means whatever the time the company set in your system, that will return the complete data as an January 1, 1970. That answer will be given as an to till date, it will be given as a milliseconds. Okay. So, get time method will be return you the results as a milliseconds from the date in which it was set, your clock was set. Get time zone offset. So, this method time zone offset, this method is used to return you a difference between the current time of your local computer and the UTC, coordinated universal time. What is the difference between, for example, if you are taking some location as a common country as a UTC value and some we are from India, what is the difference between these two time will be given as a minutes as a result. Till this we discussed about how to get the predefined values from our system. Whatever the time we set inside your system, that will be received through these various methods. All this I think nearly 10 methods we discussed how to retrieve the data from your computer. Now we are going to discuss the remaining methods will tell us how we can alter the values, date and time values to your system, into your system or about your system. All the set methods will use it to change the values. If whatever the value, if we feel my system is 1 or 2 days it is late in the date means I can change. I am running late by 30 minutes or 15 minutes, 20 minutes. My laptop time is different from the current time means I can change with the help of this set methods. So the first method is about the setting the values into a system is set date, set UTC date. So these are the two methods which is used to set the day of the month to your system. Okay, whatever the things we are giving inside the bracket is an argument. So you have to pass the arguments to this method, so that can be used as an input to your system, that will be set. So set date of val, for example, currently I am in September 15 means what I have to do is I have to pass set date of 14 because the value set date of 15. So it will set your current system date as a 15. If you want to change your set UTC date means you have to give the value to your set UTC date, whatever the day you want to set, either it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it is. Next is set full year. If you want to change the complete year information of your system, we can make use of this set full year. This method is going to take 3 arguments. First argument is an year, next argument is a month, third argument is a day. So these are the 3 arguments you have to pass here. Y is used to set a year, M is used to set a month, D is used to set a day. Here the first argument alone is a must argument. You should give the Y value compulsorily. M and D are optional. You can either assign the month and day, otherwise you can leave the month and day. This is similar to your, similar to your UTC full year also. Here also I can set a year, month and day. There also it works in the same way. You have to pass the first argument is a compulsory argument. M and D is an optional argument. You can either pass or we can just leave it. This is used to, these two methods are used to set the full year, complete year. If you want to change in your system, we can change. Next method is set has. So set has is used to assign the, change the or initialize the hour of your system. For this we have to send 4 arguments. Among the 4 arguments, first argument hour, H represent hour, M represent minutes, S represent second, MS represent millisecond. So here hour H is an compulsory argument. You should pass a argument H. M millisecond, minutes, second and milliseconds are optional one. Second, third and fourth arguments are optional one. You can pass or either leave it. It is up to our choice. So UTC has also we have to send 4. It is an optional. Second, third and fourth are optional. So both these methods are used to initialize the hour value to our system. Next method is set milliseconds, otherwise set UTC milliseconds. If you want to change a system time, you have to use a set millisecond. If you want to change a universal time, you have to use a set UTC millisecond. For both method, we have to pass MS millisecond as a argument, number of milliseconds. We all know the number of milliseconds ranges from 0 to 999. So you can pass the value so that we can set a millisecond. Next one is set minutes or set UTC minutes. This method is also having a 3 arguments, minutes, second and millisecond. It is used to, these methods are used to initialize the minutes of your system, otherwise the worldwide timing system. Okay. Here minutes is must, it is an you should pass this argument compulsorily. The second and third arguments are optional. We can either use it or we can leave it. So this is about this set minutes. Next method we are going to discuss is set month or set UTC month. These two methods are used to initialize the month value in your system or a worldwide timing system. For setting the month, you have to pass 2 arguments. First one is month, second one is a day. For example, September 15th, I can change. If you want to change means I can pass. For September, the month is 8 because the month code was specified from the 0 to 11. Month September is represented by 8. Day for 15 means if you want to change the day as a 15 means you can pass it as a 15. So, this is used to change the month and day of your system, otherwise the worldwide timing. This is the thing about your segment. Here D is an second argument is an optional one. Optional means you can add, otherwise you can leave it. Next one is set seconds method. Set second method is used to initialize the seconds of your system. Set UTC seconds will change the time as per the worldwide timing. Seconds, milliseconds. So, first one is a seconds you have to pass. Seconds, as we all know, the value can be range from 0 to 59 seconds. Millisecond 0 to 999. Millisecond is an optional one. If you want you can send, otherwise you can just leave it. So, this is used to set seconds method is used to initialize the seconds of your system. Next is set time. So, this is used to set the complete from which day you want to start your system clock. We can set with the help of this set time. How the value argument we have to pass will be of the total milliseconds. For example, if I have to set my clock from the January 1, 1970 till up to date 2023, September, some dates, I have to calculate every day into a millisecond and I have to pass that as a millisecond values. That will be converted into a date by your system. To local string. So, this is used to returns. This method will returns a string representation of a date and time in the form specific to the computer's locale. So, whatever the format you set in your system, it will return the date answer results in a string format. For example, as per one country, we will set like this: September 13, 2007 at 3 o'clock 42 minutes 22 p.m. evening. That was represented in US format. It will be represented as 09/13/07. So, 09 represent September month, 13th date 2007, for that 7 will be a year. 3:42:22 that will be written as in US timing, that will be 50:47:22. Sorry, mistake, that was a mistake. It will be a 42:22. The same time will be represented in the euro percent. 13, the date is going to be displayed in the first place. Next comes the month. Third one is your year, followed by the same timing format. So, whatever the timing you set in your system, what time zone set you set, the answer will be like that. Here the answer will be written as a string, not as a number. It will be written as a complete string, this format. Any one of the format, if you want to know, we can use a to local string method. To UTC string, that will be written the string representation of the coordinated universal time, that will be displayed UTC timing. To string, this will be written the value local as per your system format. So, the first method will return in the written as per the time zone offset, which country you are using. The to local string will return the as per our country. To UTC string will return the value as per a universal timing. To string will return the values as per our system setting. So, the same time how it is going to be written in my system will be of Monday, MON, September, for September month it is SCP, followed by 70, the time 15:47:22, EDT 2007 in this is the format I am going to set up in my system. So, the result will be like this. Value of, so value of is the method, the time in number of milliseconds since midnight January 1, 1970. This is equivalent to your get time method, which will returns the beginning date to till date. The complete day will be converted into milliseconds and it will return you this value. So next we are going to discuss the following methods in using a sample program. So here I write a program in my HTML using the script code type is equal to text JavaScript. What type of the scripting I am going to use is here is JavaScript. The first thing what I have to do is variable. I have to declare a variable current is equal to new date of. We can access all these date functions and methods with the help of the data object only. So that you have to first declare and create a variable for your date object. Variable current is equal to new data of. So you have created a data object here. Next we are going to display the we are going to call method one by one and we are going to display the results. First one is string representation and value of. What are the method we are going to use here is string representations and value of methods. So the first method is toString. What I want to display as a result is toString. So toString, as we already discussed, it will return you a local time as per your system. In what format you set up in your system, that will be displayed with the help of a toString. I am going to invoke this toString method through my current object. Current is a new date object. So current dot toString of. So the result will be like this. The first line, toString, that is Saturday, September 9, 11 to 10 UTC 05302023, that is the 2023. This is the time which at which I executed my program. So I got my value toString. toString will return the value of an UTC time date. Next is current dot toLocalString. So this only display as the local timing set in my system. So this result will show you the toLocalString Saturday, September 9, 2023 at morning 11 to 10 a.m. So third method what I called is current dot toUTC string. I am going to return your UTC string value September 9, Saturday, September 9, September 2023 evening, that is world timing 5:32. This will be a UTC value. Next, current dot value of total time when my system was set up to till date. This is the value 169423753038. So this is from the time when my system date was set up to today's date. The total milliseconds will be calculated and returned as a result. Next, we are going to make use of the different get methods. So first method what I am going to use is get date is current dot get date. So that method will return us with the current date of the system. Get day means day of the week will be returned. Get month, current month will be returned. Get full year, 4 digits of the year will be returned. Get time, what is a complete hour, minute, seconds, milliseconds, every answers will be returned with the help of get time method. Get hours, specific hour in which hour I executed this program. Get minutes will return you the minutes. Get seconds will return us with a current second. Get current dot get millisecond will return us with a current millisecond. And time zone offset, the difference between my local timing with a UTC timing, that will be displayed with the help of my get methods. So here get date, it is 9. I executed that program on 9th September. So you can see there. Local string, it is on Saturday, September 9. So that is a get date. Get day is 6. I executed the program on a Saturday. So my get day value is 6. Next, get month 8. I executed this program on September. So the value of a month is 8 in my system. Get full year, in which time I executed means 2023. So get full year will return you with a 4 digit of the year. Get time, the time from the clock set up to till date will be returned as a millisecond. Get hours, at which time I executed to local string, you can see that 11.02.10 am. So that is a hour is 11 in the previous second line of the output, and minutes is 2 minutes, second is 10 seconds, milliseconds is 368. You can see at the end of the value, that is a 368 a current millisecond. Get time zone offset. What is the difference between my clock and the UTC clock? So each hour, what is the difference is 60 minutes. Each hour made up of 60 minutes. So 11 to 5 you can see there. So there is minus. So it is morning 5 or 32 as per the UTC time, and my time is 11 o'clock. So I have to subtract this both from the UTC time minus local time. So I am getting here minus 335 hours 30 minutes. There is a difference between the UTC time and my local time. So this is about your get methods. Next, we are going to make use of the set methods. We will discuss about the various set methods. So here first I am creating another date. It is a local variable which is a new date object. Here I set the information such as 2007 is my year, 2 February month, 18th date, hour, minutes, seconds, milliseconds, everything I set, and I am going to display that. So you can see in the result. So this is the result. As per the UTC timing, I set Sunday, March 18th, 1 o'clock, 5 minutes, 00 is a millisecond. That is a UTC 2007. As per this, I set this. Since here I set it as in 2007, here also we are going to get a 2007 as an answer. After that, we are going to set change the values for the different arguments. First is another date dot set date of. Using the another date object, I am going to invoke the method set date, and I am going to change the date as an 31. Before I passed it as an 18, so I got the result as a 18 here. Next, I am having the value as a 31 here. So that is the difference. I am going to change the date. Next, set month. From the March 2 to, I am now going to change it into a 11. Full year, the same year I am going to use 2007. Set hours, I am going to change the hour from 1 to 23. Set minutes, I am going to change the minute 5 to 59. Seconds as in 59. 0 to 59. So after completely changing everything, I am going to display the another date. You can see the final date here. I changed it into a completely into a different date. Before, during the creation, I created it as on Sunday, March 18th. Now I change that into an Monday, December 31st. Hour 1500 into 25:59:59. So in this way, I can set the values of my systems. I hope you can understand both date and time functions. Thank you.